everyone, I'm Moana from the Party Fairy LLC. You can watch this video or any of our other Storytime with the Princess videos on WOBM.com or 943thepoint.com. While you're there, don't forget to submit your pictures of your princesses or princes watching our Storytime videos for a chance to win great prizes at the Casino Pier in Seaside Heights. Today I have such wonderful things planned for us. I have a beautiful song for us to sing together and a wonderful story time for all of us. I can't wait. I would love to start off by singing my song, How Far I'll Go with Everyone. Can all of you get up out of those seats and sing with me as loud as you possibly can and show me those amazing dance moves you have? You can either copy some of mine or you can make up your own. Okay, everyone, who's ready? Raise those hands if you're ready. Okay. I want you to smile as beautifully as you possibly can. And remember, sing as loud as you can. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Can we all spin together? Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line the sky needs to see, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind, if I sail on the sea, stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. Come on, everyone, sing and dance with me. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. Great job! I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? Everyone, look over there! See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding. No one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me. Let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line that the sky needs to see, which calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind, my sail on the sea, stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Great job, everyone. That was so much fun. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Now I have a wonderful, wonderful story for us all to read called Moana. Okay, everyone, sit back down in those seats. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my story. Okay, everyone, it's time for story time. Today we have our wonderful book called Moana, named after me. So as we can see on our cover, we have Maui, the demigod. We have Hey Hey. How did Hey Hey get all the way up there? He's so silly. And then we have Pua. Aw, I love Pua. Okay, everyone, let's begin. Look at this beautiful island. Moana, adapted by Bill Scollin, illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. In the beginning, there was nothing but ocean. Then the mother island, Te Fiti, emerged. From her heart, all life was created. One of the new islands was called Montanui. Hey, that's where I live. Protected from the ocean waves by a barrier reef. The island was a paradise for its people, and all those who called Motunui home were bound together by traditions and legends. One of the most famous legends told of Maui, a shape-shifting demigod with a magical fishhook. Like many others, he believed Te Fiti's heart held life-giving power, taking the form of a hawk. Maui flew to the mother island and stole the heart of Te Fiti. Oh no! The children of the village sat spellbound as Gramatala continued her story. Maui tried to escape, she said, but he was confronted by Te Kā, a demon of earth and fire. In the battle, Maui lost both the heart and his fishhook. With the heart gone, a terrible darkness spread across the world. It will continue to spread, Gramatala said, draining the life from island after island. The other children were scared, but Moana loved the stories. Look it right there, that's baby me. Wasn't I such a cutie? Aww. As the other children wailed, little Moana wandered to the ocean shore. She saw a baby turtle in trouble, so she helped it to the water. As the turtle swam away, Moana saw a pretty shell. She picked it up, and the ocean backed away to reveal more shells. Moana giggled. Can we all giggle together? As the ocean presented her with a beautiful green stone. We know what that is. That's the heart of Te Fiti. When Chief Tui called for his daughter, the ocean gently set Moana back on the beach before he arrived. And as Tui lifted Moana, the little girl accidentally dropped the ocean's gift. Gramatala saw everything and smiled. She knew what the stone was, and she took it. When the time was right, she'd return it to Moana. Here's me helping out the little baby turtle. I love baby turtles. There's me, getting the heart of Te Fiti. As Moana grew, so did her love for Motunui and its people, as well as her connection to the ocean. Chief Tui made sure his daughter understood and appreciated all the wonderful things about the village. Inside their protected bay, the people were safe and had everything they needed. Tui told Moana she would find happiness right where she was. She would make a wonderful chief when she was older. When Moana turned 16, Chief Tui took her to the island's highest peak. Can we all make a peak with our hands? Let's go like this, everyone. Show me your biggest peak. Just like that. Great job, everyone. So I was taken to the highest peak in Motunui. That was where every chief who had come before had placed a stone. Like I did, like my dad did, and his dad before him. Tui told Moana, when you are ready, you will add your stone to this mountain and raise our island higher. It's time to be who the people need you to be. There's Chief Tui right there. And there's baby me too. Moana still felt drawn to the ocean. What can I say? She heard at the village council that fish were growing scarce in the bay, and she wondered if there were more fish in the open sea, even though the villagers were forbidden to sail across the reef because it was too dangerous. Moana decided to try, but waves wrecked the boat and tossed her back to shore. Moana felt discouraged. Perhaps it was time to give up on the sea and place her rock on the mountain. But Gramatala encouraged Moana to listen to her heart. Then she took Moana to a hidden cavern. What's in there? Asked Moana. Gramatala smiled. The answer to the question, who are you meant to be? Inside the cavern were dozens of huge, ancient, sea-voyaging boats! I love boats! We were voyagers, cried Moana. Why did we stop? Can we all shout that together? We were voyagers! here's me with my torch, trying to see in the darkness. Hey, that boat looks familiar. Is that my boat? I think so. Maui is to blame, exclaimed Grandma Tala. After he stole the heart, darkness fell and monsters prowled the ocean. To protect the people, ancient chiefs forbade voyaging. The darkness has continued to spread, said Grandma, pointed to blackened trees around them, chasing our fish and draining the life from island after island. She looked at Moana. But one day, someone will deliver Maui across the ocean to restore the heart. Then, she gave Moana the stone she'd been keeping safe, the heart of Te Fiti. The ocean chose you. Soon afterward, Grandma Tala became very ill. She pressed her necklace into Moana's hand. It would hold the heart of Te Fiti while Moana traveled. Quickly, Moana chose a canoe from the cavern and set off, far out at sea. She discovered a stowaway, a rooster named Hey Hey. Moana barely knew how to sail. Then a storm hit. Oh no, well, can we all make the noises of a rooster? What does that sound like? I'll show you guys. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Can we all do that together? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Great job, everyone! Sadly, here is a picture of me and my Grandma Tala. This was when she gave me my necklace and the heart of Te Fiti. And then here is me traveling in the boat in the storm with Hey Hey up there. There he is again, the silly rooster. How did he get up there? He's so silly. The storm tossed Moana's boat onto a rocky island. Maui's island. He'd been marooned for 1,000 years, looking for a way to escape so he could recover his magical fish hook. Without the hook, he had no shape-shifting powers. Moana told Maui he must go with her to restore the heart of Te Fiti, but Maui was only interested in bragging about his great feats like pulling up the sky, lassoing the sun, and bringing fire to humans. You're welcome, he said. Can we all say that together? You're welcome. I love that song. Here's Maui. And there's me. What is he doing? He's so crazy, this guy. Maui took Moana's boat and left her behind. Enjoy the island, he shouted. Moana swam after Maui, but he was too far ahead. Suddenly, the ocean lifted Moana up and set her on the boat. Maui was speechless. Can we all lift up like the water's lifting us up? Ready? Go down and go up. Like that. Perfect. Let's try again. Bend down and then shoot right up. Great job. Moana held up the heart. I am Moana of Montanui, she said bravely. You will journey to Te Fiti and restore the heart. Maui backed away. That's not a heart. It's a curse. Here's the water lifting me up, and here's Maui saying, that heart is a curse. Without warning, a spear slammed into the canoe. Pew! It was the Kakamora! Vicious little bandits wearing coconut armor. They wanted the heart. The bandits swarmed the boat. In the commotion, the heart fell out of Moana's necklace. Boom! And Hey Hey gobbled it up. Yum, yum, yum. Can we all gobble it up together? Yum, yum, yum. Again! Good job, everyone. Now swallow that heart. Ah, great job. Hey Hey's so silly. I can't believe he ate it. A bandit snatched the dim-witted rooster and ran back to his ship. Moana chased him, battled the Kakamora. Hi-ya! Out of the way and grabbed Hey Hey. Let's all grab Hey Hey together. Good job. She returned to her canoe just as the rooster coughed up the heart. But the Kakamora boats were still after them, grabbing the oar and the lines to the sail. Maui expertly sailed out of danger. Here's those silly Kakamoras. Oh, silly coconuts. Can we all say it together? Oh, coconuts. Nice and loud, let me hear it. Oh, coconuts. Great job. After defeating the Kakamora, Moana couldn't wait to battle Taka and restore the heart, but Maui just wanted his fish hook back. Moana had an idea. We get your hook, then save the world. Deal? Maui hesitated, but Moana pointed out that he'd be the hero if he had restored the heart. Deal, he said at last. Moana asked Maui to teach her how to sail. You'll never be a wayfinder, he scoffed. The ocean didn't like the sound of that. It picked up one of the Kakamora blow darts and jabbed Maui. Boing! Maui collapsed. Ah! Temporarily paralyzed, except for his head. Really? He asked the ocean. If you can talk, you can teach, said Moana with a laugh. Maui finally agreed, but only because he had to. Maui knew that Tamatoa, a monstrous crab who loved collecting shiny things, had his hook. But Tamatoa's lair was under the ocean in Lolotai, the dreaded realm of monsters. Oh no, I don't like monsters. There was only one way into the mysterious world: scale a 1,000-foot cliff and jump down a chute all the way through the ocean. Can we all jump together? Ah! Again! Ah! Great job, everyone. Here's Maui. Collapsed. Look at him and me trying to sail. Maui was forced to teach me how to sail. And silly Hey up there again. Ah, so silly. Lolotai was dark and mysterious, full of glowing plants and geysers that blasted through the watery ceiling. It wasn't long before Maui spotted his fish hook stuck to Tamatoa's shell, along with the rest of the giant crab's collection of shiny items. Maui charged in and grabbed his hook. Ah! It's Maui time, he cried. But Maui tried to shapeshift into a hawk. Instead, he became a bug, then a pig. Oh my, this never happens to me, the demigod said in shock. Tamatoa pinned Maui to the ground. To distract the monster, Moana held up the heart of Te Fiti, then dropped it into a crevice. Boing! Tamatoa skittered after the shiny stone while Moana ran to her injured friend. But Moana had tricked Tamatoa. She still had the heart. She helped Maui escape before the angry crab could get them. Look how scary Tamatoa is. Can we all click our hands like a crab? Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Great job, everyone. You guys would make perfect crabs. Moana guided Maui onto a geyser hole. Whoosh! The geyser blasted them to the surface. Moana knew Maui needed to regain his full strength to fight Taka. But the demigod couldn't master the hook's shape-shifting power. It seemed like Maui was giving up. As he moped, Moana asked about one of his special tattoos. I had human parents, exclaimed Maui. They didn't want me. They threw me into the sea like I was nothing. You're not nothing, said Moana. Maybe the whole reason the ocean sent me here is to help you see that. Moana's words touched Maui. He began practicing with the hook and got better and better. And as Maui regained his shape-shifting abilities, he taught Moana more about wayfinding. At last, Maui felt ready. Moana used her new wayfinding skills to sail her boat straight to Te Fiti. Clouds of smoke and ash rose over the barrier islands, hiding Taka. Moana gave Maui the heart and smiled. Go save the world, she said. Maui turned into a hawk and flew off to restore the heart of Te Fiti. But suddenly, Te Kā, the lava monster, burst through the clouds and knocked Maui out of the sky. "No!" screams Moana. Quickly she sailed in and pulled Maui from the water. Te Kā is such a scary monster. Moana steered towards a narrow gap between the barrier islands. She was heading back into battle. "We will make it," said Maui. "Turn around." Just then, Te Kā brought down a fist, boom, to destroy the boat. Maui blocked it with his hook. The shockwave blasted Moana and Maui far out into the ocean. The boat was in shambles and Maui's fish hook was cracked. "We can fix it," Moana told him. "It was made by the gods." "You can't fix it." Maui refused to go back. "Without my hook, I'm nothing," he said. He was afraid another fight with Te Kā would shatter his hook completely. Moana pleaded with him to stay. "The ocean chose me," she said. "It chose wrong," Maui replied angrily. Then he shape-shifted into a hawk and flew away. Look at him, that's him as a hawk flying away from me. Moana yelled at the ocean. "Why did you bring me here?" she asked, sobbing. "Choose somebody else." Then she dropped the heart of Te Fiti back into the ocean. Just then, a glowing manta ray swam up. A moment later, the spirit of Gramatala appeared on the boat. "I never should have put so much on your shoulders," she said, wiping away Moana's tears. "Can we all wipe away our tears together? If you want to go home, I will be with you." But Moana could not make herself turn the boat around. "Listen to the voice inside," Gramatala said. "Do you know who you are?" "I am Moana!" Can we all say that together? I am Moana! I am Moana! Great job, everyone! That's Gramatala, the spirit of Gramatala speaking to me. Moana dove into the ocean, swimming deeper and deeper in search of the heart. At last, she saw it, glowing at the bottom of the sea. Moana kept going until finally she had the heart. When she came back up, Gramatala was gone. Moana knew what she had to do. She repaired the boat and sailed back to face Te Kā on her own. Moana noticed that Te Kā couldn't move through the water. That meant if she got past the barrier islands, she'd make it to Te Fiti. But the lava monster brought down a fist again. Moana dodged the blow and turned towards another gap. When Te Kā cut her off, Moana doubled back. It was all part of her plan. At last, Moana made it through, but Te Kā launched a lava ball that capsized her boat. Whoosh! Te Kā's hand was poised over Moana, ready to deliver a final blow. Suddenly, Maui appeared and knocked the monster's fist away. "Maui!" cried Moana. "But your hook!" Maui held up the cracked hook and nodded. "Some things are more important," he said. "I've got your back. Go save the world." "Thank you," said Moana. Maui smiled. "You're welcome." Moana held the heart of Te Fiti over her head and spoke to the ocean. "Let her come to me." The water parted, opening a path that led straight to Te Kā. The monster raced towards Moana. Can we all race together? Run, 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 run! Great job, everyone. Very calmly, Moana began to sing. Ah! Her song echoed what Grandma had taught her and what she'd learned about herself. The words seemed to affect Te Kā, who slowed down. "I know who you are," Moana whispered. Then she placed the heart in the glowing spiral and Te Fiti emerged. So she went from looking like this to looking like that. Wow. Maui apologized to Te Fiti. "What I did was I have no excuse, he said. I did it for myself, and I'm sorry. You may smite me now. Te Fiti brought down her fist, but not in anger. In her palm was Maui's fishhook, completely restored. With love, Te Fiti then set Moana on the beach, where her boat, covered in flowers, was ready to sail home. Moana gave Maui a hug. Can we all hug ourselves? If you have any siblings in your room or any family members, give them a nice hug. Aww. You could come with me. My people are going to need a master wayfinder. They already have one, said Maui. A tattoo of Moana, the wayfinder, appeared over his heart. How cute is that? All across the ocean, life returned. The spreading darkness was gone. On Motunui, the land turned green and lush. Fish returned to the bay. The whole village joined Moana's parents at the water's edge to welcome Moana and Hei home. At last, Moana was ready to become a leader and place her stone with those of the other chiefs. But for Moana, it wasn't a stone, it was a conch shell. The islanders were inspired and remembered who they were. Voyagers! Together they repaired the ancient boats and headed into the open ocean for a new era of exploration, led by a master wayfinder. She was Moana. And that's the end, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today for our story time and for our song. I had so much fun. Bye, everyone. Mwah!